wedding week continues, and Dominique Levesque Bridal, Dominique Levesque, joined us earlier with a wonderful display of the bridesmaids. And I'm really excited for you right now because usually you come with different dresses, and of course you represent different designers at your boutiques. But then I said, you know, what are we looking at here? And you're like, these are all mine. And I'm like, so these are all Dominique's collection. All the dresses are hers, and we have quite the display to get to and a lot of models. So we'll start talking as we're seeing some of these dresses come through.
Absolutely. So we'll start with Karine. And we're showcasing a V-neck lace gown. Straps and cap sleeves have been coming back very strong this season. Lace is beautiful, and this is a bit of a different take because we're going with a larger skirt, and because not everybody can wear the mermaid or wants to wear a mermaid type dress, and that's what we've been seeing a lot in the lace. But that's a very nice take on it.
I love the detailing. That's just how the lace overlaps kind of the bodice of the dress coming through. Very nice, thank you. Nice beading on the back.
I find it looks more finished whenever you have a seam to do an overlap with detail.
Very, very nice.
And for those cocktail and destination weddings, the Grecian look is still really popular. And Natasha's very tall, so the dress on her is a little bit shorter, but a lot of people for destination are opting for that because it's a much more comfortable length to wear.
To walk on the beach.
To walk on the beach and not trip. And it's still very elegant.
I like too with the wrapping, you can cover up things or be able to, you know, it has that very slimming effect.
It's very slimming. Some people think to be slimming it has to be a poofy dress to hide the details. No, no, no. It's where the ruching hits, those little details make a huge difference in the silhouette.
I love how it just comes in there. It's beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, so here's the typical, very petite, beautiful, strapless mermaid. You know, you've got everything right here.
Yes, ideal. The beaded belt, very popular detail. So this one's incorporated in the dress, but at an entire waist angle. So it's very flattering. It's a little bit of jewel, but not overpowering. And we're seeing the lovely lace trim at the bottom that finishes off really nicely.
So, and I know having done previous segments with you, if we're looking at this belt right here, you actually have the opportunity with some of your other dresses to add the belting, you know, to add that look, but then this one is actually in, it's created in. Very nice. Is it nice for you to see, you know, the dresses on a runway for you? Yes.
I love that.
So how do you characterize this dress? Is it fun? Princess Cinderella? I mean, you've got this big skirt, right?
It's actually it's a new treatment that we've been seeing in the bridal industry. It's coming out next season, so we're lucky to get ours early. Other designers have picked up that same kind of ribbon effect on the dress. So it's a kind of take on the different layered dress that we've been seeing, the ruffled dress, but this is just more extravagant, more dramatic, still beautiful.
So the one that's behind on the mannequin, it's a little bit flat, not flatter, but it doesn't have as big of a skirt to it.
Right, it doesn't have all the volume that we're seeing in Vanessa's dress.
Very nice,
and I think when you have that busy of a skirt, you want to go simpler on the top. Yeah.
Very nice, thank you. And we have one more look for you. There's that whole, so this is head to toe, full on lace.
This is head to toe lace. This is a more vintage look. This one's an ivory champagne, but it also comes in all ivory. So the underlay is actually a little wee bit darker just to give it that vintage and that contrast and the deepness to the fabric. And that's something that we feel that complements a lot of skin tone.
Very nice too. And there, of course, is too that belt that we were talking about too. You can see in the back coming through.
This one comes with this dress, but definitely you could change it, or we could add that to a different dress.
Or different colors if you've got something to match the bridesmaids or anything like that. All right, let's take one final look. And of course, Dominique, if you can remind people, you do have the 2 locations.
Yes, we have 319 Notre Dame in Gatineau and at 1300 Carling, or you can see our new dress gallery at dominiquebridal.ca.
Perfect. And I'm sure you've got a lot of people coming in to pick up their dresses right now as we're well into the wedding season now.